My face has some really strange characteristics. Everyone thinks they've just seen me somewhere.
You're predictable.
Similar to many others.
Good or better?
For spies, it's probably quite good.
But for a diplomat, that's apparently not good. You need to have memorable faces.
And for soldiers?
For our military forces, for our military personnel, it is now absolutely essential to have strong legs.
And how about his head, then?
What do our heads have to do with it? They do the thinking for us. We just carry out orders. Legs are important. Legs to get away in time.
Aren't you afraid to talk like that to a stranger?
So you don't know what my name is?
It is very easy to identify because you have a very memorable face.
Is that so? Oh, damn it. I honestly always believed my face was just the most common, the most average one. But even so, it doesn't really matter.
Until you write about me. The denunciation until a second witness is found, time will pass, and it will be over. We'll be put in the dock by them, not these. And first and foremost, you, the diplomats.
You were killing, you were destroying, you were burning. And you judge us?
We were carrying out orders. We fought the SS. We were fighting.
Did they invent a new way to fight, without destruction or loss of life?
War is, one way or another, a necessity. Not such a foolish one, of course. This is a dilettante's war. He decided that one could wage war, not by training at an academy, but purely by intuition. He decided that he alone truly knows what all of us need.
He decided that he alone loves great Germany, and all we do is think about how to sell it.
You filthy Bolshevik Cossacks!
So what's up?
Kite Cossacks, that's something new. I haven't heard that before.
Oh, you can expect anything from the Reds, but also from the Americans. I've been fighting them for a year.
These fools will be destroyed by their very own technology. They think that a war can be won by bombing alone, simply. They will build up their technical might and be overwhelmed by it. It will corrode them like rust.
They will decide that they can do whatever they please. The Reds think this way because they are wild, impoverished people. Americans think this way because they are simply too rich. Therefore, wars are absolutely necessary.
No connection.
What?
I'm telling you, there's no connection. Something in your argument is falling apart.
Nothing ever truly falls apart. Nations are just like people. They simply cannot stand stagnation. The borders are suffocating them. They need movement. That's an axiom. Movement is war.
But if you damn diplomats mess up again, then they will destroy every last one of you.
We were simply following orders. We are soldiers just like you are, soldiers of the Führer.
Oh, stop pretending, will you? You're the Führer's soldiers. A low-ranking man who stole a general's boots.
I'm afraid to speak with you, General.
Don't lie. All of Germany is speaking just like me, or at least they're thinking it.
And what about those boys from the Hitler Youth? When they are sent against the Russian tanks, do they also think? Are they dying with the words Heil Hitler on their lips?
Fanaticism will never achieve a final victory. People grow weary of fanaticism.
And then, this very same fanaticism dissolves into the thoughts and patterns of behavior of the defeated.
Fanatics might win in the early stages, but they will never truly hold on to victory, because they will eventually tire of themselves. It's quite simple.
Just, then why on earth aren't you moving your division?
The outer casing.
All the more reason. Why won't you surrender with your unit?
And the family?
And what about the fanatics at headquarters and the cowards who'd rather fight, believing in a mythical victory than be interned in an Allied camp?
But you can order.
To orders is to die. There are no orders yet to live by surrendering to the enemy. No army in the world has learned to write such commands.
What if you get such an order?
From whom? From this neurotic. He's dragging every single one of us down to the grave.
It's truly terrifying to die when you're all alone. But in a group, it's nothing. You can even make a joke.
What if Keitel gives you that order?
He's got an arse for a head. He's a secretary, not a military man.
Well, all right then. Your commander-in-chief is in Italy.
Kesselring? He would never agree to something like that.
Why is that?
He was brought up within Göring's headquarters.
But anyone who works under the command of some kind of leader is bound to lose their initiative.
And they acquire a certain dexterity, they become a skilled analyst, but they lose the crucial ability to make their own independent decisions.
He, before making a decision on such a step, will absolutely have to fly to Borov.
To whom?
Towards Borov, towards Göring.
Are you convinced Kesselring can't be persuaded to take this step without Göring's approval?
If not convinced, I wouldn't say.
You don't see a future?
I believe in the future.
Into the prospect of an impending doom.
All of us, the whole entire group.
It's not frightening, believe me, when we are all united together. And our destruction would be so utterly devastating that the memory of it will deeply wound the hearts of many more generations of unfortunate Germans. I have made my final will and testament for my children. May every single form of democracy be utterly cursed throughout our entire Reich.
Any democracy in our country is fraught with only one thing.
Dictatorship of petty traders.
The more freedoms we have, the sooner we crave stability.
Secret police of concentration camps and of widespread universal fear. Only then do we truly feel at peace.
You don't need to defend.
Their own points of view regarding the fate of the motherland.
Absolutely no responsibility. Just raise your hand in honor of the one who's doing it for you. Just shout, Heil Hitler, and everything will be perfectly clear.
No agitation.